What's up, y'all? I've gotten to the point where I don't even think about connecting to the mic no more, bro. I just boot up the camera. Today, I'm about to talk about the law of magnetism. So, I was reading my book, right? 21 Laws of Leadership, Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John C. Maxwell. And this is one of the laws that came up. And I'm almost done with the book. And like I said, the book is so good, bro. It's so many pointers and just in it, and it's so much game, free game. Like if you want to grow as a person and grow as a leader, whether it's the leader of a business or just leader in a company, at your job, whatever you're doing, leader out in the community, leader on a team, whatever. It's like this helps. And one of the things that he said with the law of magnetism is he said, who you attract is not determined by what you want, but who you are. And it's just something to think about. For me, it's just thinking about who am I? Like who am I? What are the things that I do? And what are the things that I do? What are the good things that I do? What are the things that I want to do but I'm not yet doing? And what would I want out of other people around me? Whether that's friends, co-workers, people. Obviously, I want to make XVL a bigger brand in the future. Like what would I want out of the people of my team, whether it's creative people, whatever, out of the people that I hire, what would I want them? What traits and qualities would I want them to have? And do I have those same traits that I expect from them? Because people only follow people that they want to be like. Okay. And that goes for like social media, that goes in real life, and that just goes in general. People only follow people. People only walk in the footsteps of people that they want to be like, that they aspire to be like. And that's common sense. And then the next one is a quote. I'm gonna just give a quote. Is attitude is one of the most contagious qualities a human can possess. And I just totally agree with that. So I just wanted to just share that. And something that I've always thought about, or something that my parents have taught me growing up, and you probably heard this quote as well, is birds of a feather flock together. So it's just talking about friend groups, and just not even just friend groups, but just like everything in general. Say you're the smartest. Say you're like you play back. You like you're a great person overall, and but you got those two friends or that one friend that just keep he's not doing well at all mentally. He's just going crazy, or he's just not a good influence on you. That may be the person who brings you to your downfall. So it's a birds of a feather. You know, Obviously you want to keep them around, but that's why like it's so important the company you have around you. You know, even I notice when I'm with some of my like friends or like the people I hang out with and they doing the wrong things, I know sometimes it can have an influence on me. Even though I'm not a person of peer pressure, like I'm not a person. If somebody doing drugs, I never. If I got friends around me who, smoke and stuff like that, I'm not gonna do that. Cause I know personally, no matter what, it don't matter how much money you give me. It don't matter what you give me. I'm good on that. And it's like I'm good on certain stuff because I know, like, okay, I done came too far to give all this stuff up. Even though I'm only 20 years old, I just like, bro. When I was younger, I hung around like I'm gonna say like first through like third, fourth grade. Like, bro, my friend group was. You would have thought I was on crash out territory. So I was hanging around with people. We would do stuff like I have like many incidents where I was just like in school, I would cuss at teachers. I would just like do stuff, and we would just go outside and do stuff because that's I would do it because I would try to prove a point to my friends, or because that's what they was doing. They was just I saw them acting out, so I'm like I gotta act out too. And it's still going along with the birds of a feather flock together point. And like one incident that really changed everything, I ain't gonna lie, my like I'm gonna just bring up an incident from when I was younger. Like I was hanging with, you know, I had some friends, and like I think one of them told me to like one of them told me to throw a rock at somebody's windshield. When I say I did it, got in trouble that same day, and I had to pay like $200-300 to get that windshield fixed. Yeah, that was the last straw. Obviously, I still had times getting in trouble after that because I was a kid, but like that was like okay, that's I, you know, that's why I'm like when I was in during high school and stuff like that, my friend group really stayed like very small. Obviously, I had times where I would like associate with different people and like where I met and mingled, but like I had the same friends throughout high school, like the same like I hung out with the same 3 or 4 people. Like if you, I would only pop out when I not even pop out because I didn't go to parties, but I would only hang out. If I went out the house to hang out with people, it would be the same exact people. Jamar, like that's still my friend to this day. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but that's still my friend to this day. Nadia, still my friend to this day. Like Sean, still my friend to this day. I haven't talked to her in a little bit, but it's still my friend to this day. Like it's just, I would, and it's just going. And when you hang out with different people, you learn different things about people and just how people operate. And I know what I want out of my friends. I know what I want out of the people that. So I got a list of like qualities. I wrote down a list of qualities like that I would want out of the friends and the people around me. So first, I put loyalty. I think that's obvious. Just like you want all your friends to be loyal to you. You out here giving your all to them, so you want them to do the same back to you. And you you don't you want. And the thing with friendships is you want friendships to last. You know. And one thing I noticed is that we make friends based off like our proximity. Like Avery B said this in a video. I was watching an AV Academy video. We make friends based off our proximity, and like once you and we all make most of the friends we have is because we live in the same neighborhood as them. We go to the same school as them. XYZ. That's how we met most of our friends. And one thing I notice is you don't really make the people that you don't meet your true friends until you like really go distant, like, or really like start to move elsewhere. Cause that's when I started really meeting some cool people. Like, obviously it's cool people at my school, but like, bro, I don't like. Sometimes you those the people you see every day, so you really ain't. I ain't gonna say you ain't got no choice but to like be cool with them, but those are the people you gonna be like, all right, let me see what they about. Next one is respect. I feel like that's just obvious. You want people to respect you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go around hanging with people who disrespect other people, disrespect me, or just going out here acting a flat out fool. Compassion. Can't really explain that one, but I know what it means. But there's a reason I put it there. I put grace too. For me, I put hard work ethic. Like everybody around me, I want them to be chasing something. I want them to actually be doing something with their life. Like, working hard. Like, I don't want nobody around me that's lazy, because I'm not lazy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I inspire people to go out and get it. as long as you're doing the right thing, as long as it aligns with your purpose and it's something that God would accept of, then you go out and do it. As long as yeah, vision. And like I said, we all have a vision. Like God, some of us we may not see what our vision is right now, but trust me, God gave us all a vision. It's sometimes maybe you'll figure it out, or you just know right now, or you're gonna figure it out. And I just consistency, like I said, the easiest thing that you can do is show up for yourself every day. And I want people around me that's gonna show up for themselves every day, show up for me, show up for our team, show up for whatever it is. You know, when I need you, I need to know that you're gonna be there. Okay. Next one is a good listener. Good listening, like if I tell you something, if we're having a conversation, I need you to comprehend. Like I need you to remember small details about me. Like I remember small details about a lot of my friends. I remember favorite colors. I may remember their favorite food, just in case I'm making plans for like a birthday meal, or like making plans to do something, or I just want to surprise them. Like I remember things. Okay, I remember he said he liked this. She said she liked this. So I'm gonna get that for her. And just remember things. Like my friend tell me they going through something. The next time we have a conversation, I'm gonna bring that up because I remember we talked about this. Like I just want to see how you doing now. Have you recovered from that? Decision making, IQ, common sense. You don't want to be around nobody. Like I said, my dad always told me you should never be the smartest one in your friend group. If not, you need a whole new friend group. And that's always stuck with me. I think that's one of the reasons why I barely talk to nobody now. Like, because I know a lot of people, bro. Some people ain't on what I'm on. People not, you know what I'm saying? A lot of, like, I'm not saying I'm the smartest person in the world, but it's like, some people just simply, they not on the same level as you, bro. They not there, bro. Some people brains be fried off weed and cut waters and just like no, I'm like this. Now I'm being so serious, but like people are not on the same wavelength as you, same frequency, same vibration, and you gotta get that away from you. That's bad energy. Next, I would say heart. You want people around you who have heart, who have like grit. They're like determined. Yep. Next one after that is protector. Like you want like ride or dies around you. Like people, if you get into a bad situation, people who gonna show up for you, they gonna protect you, they gonna be there for you no matter what. You know, like we say we would die for our brothers and sisters, but some of us, we say that we wouldn't do it. You know, I think everybody. I love all my friends so much. Like I get them the clothes off my back, like XYZ. But like when you get into a real situation, something that really tests that, what's gonna happen, right? Intentionality is the next one. I just say like being intentional with everything you do. I want people around me who are intentional. You know. All right. Again, that goes with like decision making too. Like, why are you doing this? And you know, the decisions you make. Why are you doing them? Is this helping you? Is this lining up with your future? Is this lining up with something you're working on right now? Like intentionality, just being intentional with the decisions we make and the things we do on a daily basis. The people we conversate with, you know. And just everything, we should be doing everything for a reason. A good reason at that. Next one is people who are fearless. You know, we can't be scared. Like, we can't go into this world scared because people will take advantage of us. That's one thing I'm really learning. And I'm still learning, you know, because sometimes I still be scared as I do certain things. And you can't be scared. People will walk all over you, bro. You cannot be scared, and I don't want people around me that's scared. And because, like you said, that energy, things are contagious. Like things are all like it's contagious. That's why I'm talking about the law of magnetism. Things are contagious. When you have people around you who don't exhibit these certain traits, you may not exhibit those certain traits. But if I exhibit a certain trait and my friend around me doesn't, I'm gonna try to make sure that they do, or that they start to gravitate into it. So next one will be selfless. Just we just all need to be helping people as much as we can. Cause I try to help people as much as I can, and I don't want nobody around me who just like too selfish, only think about themselves. That's not good. That's not healthy at all, man. And then after that, I got independent, but that's yeah, we all want to be independent, but like sometimes I feel like as people, we shouldn't be too dependent on somebody else. I was just watching a video like the other day. You know how like it's some people who like they want to be in a relationship so bad. It's like they want a girl. It's because at that point it's like they need that girl. Okay, and it's like, why do you really need her? What is it that she's gonna give you? Like, you should not you should love yourself enough, and you should be able to depend on yourself and get through life by yourself. Obviously with the help of other people, but like know what you are doing to navigate this world. You like, bro. I used to be that same way though, so I ain't tripping. Like when I used to like talk to girls, getting these talking stages, bro. I think my life I used to like literally I ain't gonna say cut out everything, but I used to make that girl the number one thing in my life, and that's me dependent on her for my happiness. When things are going good, I'm all giggity, laughing, kicking my feet on the bed. But then when it's going bad, I damn near want to cry. I don't want to talk to nobody. So it's like, make it make sense. Next one would be patience. I need people around me that's gonna be patient. You gotta wait to see things out. Having faith, like I was just talking about, like having faith. Like we all need to have faith. I think everybody in this world needs faith just to get through life, because you gotta believe in yourself and you gotta believe in God's timing. Believe that everything is not gonna happen when you want it to happen. You want something to happen tomorrow, it may happen 5 days from now. So it's just, you gotta be patient. You gotta wait, and you cannot rush things, because when you rush things, you're missing out on your blessing. So, and then just keeping a positive attitude. That's one thing that I expect out of all of my friends. Like, I don't want to be around nobody who's like that doesn't, that isn't that's speaking negatively, putting negativity on me, negativity on other people's, gossiping, like XYZ. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Honestly, I hate when people gossip. Obviously, we talk about things that happen with other people, but I'm not gonna go around. I don't go around gossiping about other people, because it's no point. That's horrible, and it's like I look at you weird when you gossip, bro, because I don't do that. And that's pretty much it. The last one I had is versatility, but that one speaks for itself. You got to be able to like you got to be able to adjust. You got to be able to try new things. You got to be able to make your way. That's basically what I put versatility for. And then I'm gonna just but that's really it. I just want to get on here and talk about the law of magnetism. That's a great law, and it's really important that we just remember that who you attract is not determined by what you want, but who you are. And just think about, who are you at this certain moment. And if you want a different friend group, if you want certain, but also remember, if you feel like you not getting the things you want, it's because you moving wrong. So also switch up your actions, and then you'll see how the things you want, they start to come around, or the doors start to open up. So that's really it, y'all. I'm about to go and I'm about to go sit down, get some work done. Like I said, my creativity is flowing right now, so I gotta I gotta I gotta get my work done. I got so many goals, and I'm so fired up for the rest of this year. Like I got 5 big goals that I have for the rest of the year. Um, I, my dad's printing out the sheet, but my goal is I'm literally gonna scratch off every goal on that list, and and then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make a big list for 2026 vision board, whatever, 2027 vision board, whatever, and just keep going. You know, if my life continues, but I'm just grateful for every day that I'm put on this earth because I can keep going and keep doing what I need to do. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. Just like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with another person or whatever. Just keep supporting, and I'm grateful for the growth that I'm making. You know, and I just know that one day all the hard work gonna pay off. I don't care about the views, none of that. I just care about, you know, doing my purpose on this earth. And you should be doing your purpose too. Peace.